who will prevail. Ding winning back-to-back frames to take us all the way. Two centuries from him. Highest break of just 69 from O'Sullivan. Is he going to pull something out from nowhere in this most important of frames? Well, that's a good start, firing in a long red.
One.
Yeah, he's going to have to play safe here, though.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, one.
Cube will just run into a place where really he couldn't do anything. I get the feeling this could be a nervy frame. You don't always get fluency in the decider, as we know, and both players seem to have their own issues going on.
Five.
Oh, goodness.
Asian wave four.
Continues, all kinds of things are happening out there. And Ronnie's now listening to see what noises Tip is making. None, I hope.
Five.
Have to be a little careful on this shot if he goes for it. Cue might heading towards the black and the couple of reds, unless he plays it with pace and screw. Didn't have a clue where they were going to finish.
One.
It wriggled through there onto the yellow. That is lucky.
Three. Four.
Now the question is, does the pink go on its spot? I think it's just above it at the moment. If not, he'll have to go in there somewhere. I think it'll be tied up. Black's obviously safe as well, so even though it looks a good chance, it isn't necessarily one yet.
Thank you. 10. $11.
Well, if he wanted to do some damage there amongst the reds and the high value colours, could be here.
Shaking his head after practically every shot.
Well, he's got an angle on this blue to do just about whatever he wants. Well, he's not going to shake his head after that shot.
16.
Worked out pretty well. Very well.
$17. $22.
Suddenly, this is looking a little bit bleak for Ding.
23. $29.
You know that he's the greatest, really, and the situations like this, but you also know that right now there could be a miss in him somewhere that you don't expect, because it's been like that all week. Don't get me wrong, he's as likely to clear up as anybody in the game. But it's unpredictable watching him right now, so I'm not
36.
banking on anything.
If anything's going to focus the mind, though, it's a chance like this.
37.
78th ranking semi-final appearance beckons, and the chance to improve on his record-breaking tally this weekend of 37 ranking titles.
Things just getting a little bit more tricky from here unless he gets reds into play.
43.
There may have been an expectation at the start of play that we were headed for another Trump-O'Sullivan showdown. We know that's not going to happen, with Trump bowing out to Li Hang in their afternoon epic.
50.
Is O'Sullivan going to ultimately keep his side of the bargain? Well, there's your answer. Not for now.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Wow.
50.
Well, he was doing something there, Philip. He was trying to move the red. That was, I think, divided concentration. The point I was making, that there is a miss in him all the time right now. I don't see that changing this weekend, even if he wins tonight.
So a reprieve for Ding Junhui. He must have thought that he might have played his last shot of the tournament. As it is, he's 47 behind, but there are still 75 left.
Wow, that is an incredibly good shot. Wow, I think he was hiding the cue ball okay on the left side. What a pot. He's got just a little bit riding on this shot as well. Missed it. One of those, almost a hiding to nothing sort of a shot. Yeah, you've just got to roll it in and hope. You expected to get it, but you can miss them. It's a pity, because he was on the way to making this frame very close, I think. It's hard to think there could be another twist here, but O'Sullivan has to do something to those three reds, I would say. You can either do that or play on the loose one, left-handed, down the cushion, might be the way. Not how he operates, is it?
And he still needs a red.
Wow.
6.
Well, it's open to debate, really, there.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Possible he could have played on the red on the cushion, because that's all he needed. He wouldn't normally want to get the red off the cushion, but if you can play with both hands, it helps.
Time's running out for Ding, though.
Didn't go for that. Well, he can get to this. He's knocked in a few long reds, but this is the most important long ball of the night for O'Sullivan.
That was for the match, barring snookers.
The cue was perilously close to the brown ball there. Would have been a distraction, I think. There's too many reds on cushions here for Ding. He needs to get something in play. the black's safe as well. I shouldn't think O'Sullivan will be moving that red by the black anytime soon. Very favourable table for someone who's 52 points in front.
Just needs a red. And this time it goes in.
One.
So 53 the difference, 51 left.
It's been a very strange match, but one I've quite enjoyed. It's been a bit of a roller coaster ride, isn't it?
You can't take your eyes off it, can you?
Some very good and some very bad.
And most of the very good, it has to be said, has come from Ding, albeit there have been errors as well, but
Foul.
2 big centuries.
Frame of match.
But it's Ronnie O'Sullivan who looks like he's bitten his tip off again. Are we going to have tip number 4 ahead of the semi-finals? He's made it, though. Whatever you say about his form, he is still emerging from each round unscathed. He's through to the semi-finals of the Scottish Open to play Lee Hang. He's beaten Ding Junhui